Clubhouse Payments let you send money to creators. It's Morningstar News. So Clubhouse, the social audio app, as they're calling it, has added a feature that allows you to send money to the creators on the platform. So basically the people who are doing the talks or whatever, you can send payments to users, between users. They've partnered with Stripe to facilitate the payment process. And that ensures that basically I think there's a little fee on the Stripe end, but basically 100% of the money goes to the creators. Clubhouse doesn't take anything off the top, which is really cool. Now, of course, our concern with this feature is people requesting payments, for one, but also requiring payments before you get to join a room or something like that, or to join a group or to become a member of a group. So yeah, we're kind of concerned about that, and maybe that's fine. It's already gated behind this exclusivity, and people having to pay, that maybe can filter out some people, but also maybe you get a bump in quality because you have to pay, because people aren't going to pay if the quality isn't good, so that creates kind of a natural filter, but then it just we don't like the idea of people and obviously this has just rolled out and not everybody has access to the feature, but we can just see it happening already. People requesting money to say, give me $10 and you can join this chat. Otherwise, you're not allowed. So it just feels like another exclusivity thing that they're adding on top of everything. Again, not officially through the app, but we know that people are going to be doing this. So that's just a concern of ours. The last thing we really want to talk about, the Clubhouse thing, I guess we do cover this a bit because we are interested in the social audio aspect of it, and new social media paradigms, if you will. But there's no chat. There's no direct messages in Clubhouse. They expect you to go to Twitter and Instagram to communicate with people, which is just kind of awkward. You should be able to do everything within the Clubhouse app, not have to go to an external source to do things. Like, the payments. You can send a direct payment to someone, but you can't message them, you can't talk to them. You have to go on Twitter or Instagram before you can communicate. So yeah, it's just kind of weird how that's set up. There's no internal communication, well, besides the audio chat rooms. But yeah, so that's just kind of weird. So we know that Twitter Spaces is rolling out to everybody basically this month. And we know that Twitter is considering doing some kind of super followers, which is basically paying to see certain tweets by people, or just a subscription service for additional features. So we know that Twitter is, they're working on their spaces, which is basically Clubhouse, and you have the communication and you have everything just right there. So we wonder, Clubhouse is just behind at this point. They have the exclusivity because not everybody can get on there. But I just don't see how Clubhouse is going to thrive in this type of environment. Again, maybe the quality is different, the audience is different, but yeah, I don't see this really taking off. People are going to be just using it as something to take ideas off of. I think they're valued at $1 billion or something like that. So if they were to go public, people are willing to invest into Clubhouse. But I just don't see the long-term appeal of Clubhouse, a social audio app, just as it is. They're planning on adding more features, of course, but as it is now, I just don't see the future for it. That's all we've got for you today, and take care.